YouTube, what is up? We got a Wi-Fi battle here against swordblaze0. This was a pretty difficult match for me, but I pulled through to the very end, and I used smart plays and good move actually to win this battle. And there's a lot of hacks in this battle too, like moves missing and stuff, and miss predictions and stuff like that. But anyways, here's the story on how I found this guy. First of all, we were on that chat, which is a cool chat called PokemonWifi. We were on that chat. I think he offered to battle. I accepted. He offered to battle. I private chatted him, saying I'll battle him, and then we exchanged friend codes and we went into a battle on that chat, and we battled and stuff. We said good game. I won. And then like later in the day, I'm like, if I'm gonna upload this battle, I should probably search if he has a YouTube channel. So that's what I did, and it turns out he actually does have a YouTube channel, which is same thing as his chat username swordblaze0, which is cool because now I could put his channel in the descriptions, so you guys can check him out too. So yeah, but anyways, he is using an Alakazam, a Landorus, Resolute form, Keldeo, Jirachi, Dragonite, and Polito. So his team is rain based. So I am using a Salamence, Heatran, not Polito, Heatran, Breloom, crap, what's it called again? Volcarona, Skizor, and Porygon2. Yeah, I always forget the names and stuff, which is weird, because I always say the names a lot, and they also appear a lot, so I don't know, I have bad memory. But I kind of changed up my team a bit here. I'm adding Volcarona and what's this guy's name again? Volcarona. I'm adding Volcarona and Salamence, because the reason I did this was because like when I battled G-Bros, I had a major type weakness, so I kind of wanted to fill the holes in of my type weaknesses a bit, so I switch into a flying type and a bug fire type, so that I could kind of have some more coverage here, so I wouldn't have to be so so I don't have to get so beat up by a weakness to fighting. So not only have like one Pokemon or two Pokemon that are weak to fighting, one Pokemon that's weak to ground, and so that pretty much fills up the holes that that my weaknesses were in when I battled G-Bro. So this team is pretty well put together, in my opinion. So let's start the battle up. And we have some cool music here. Crap, what did I just do? There you go. Alright, so he's gonna send us Alakazam to lead off. I'm gonna send out my Salamence. He's gonna go for Psychic. I kinda knew he was gonna do this, and I also knew he had a Sash, so I could hit hard with a physical attack, which is Earthquake. I already knew this Earthquake would take him down to Redline, because Alakazam don't really have much defense, but I also knew he had a Focus Sash too, so I was kind of prepared to switch out here and go into my Skizor as he leads off with it, or as he goes with another Psychic. I could take this really nicely. So he's gonna go for that Psychic. I'm gonna take that nicely, because the 4 times weakness, or 4 times not very effectiveness. But anyways, I'm gonna predict the switch out here to use his Alakazam as fodder, or since Alakazam is fast, he could use it before it dies again. But I'm gonna pursue it so that it can't go out again. So that was a good play on my part. So now he's gonna send in his Politoed. I'm gonna switch out here into my brother, knowing he's probably gonna go for some kind of water type move, but my brother can really counter this and put it to sleep and stuff. He's gonna go for Scald. It's not gonna do much, and I'm kind of happy it didn't burn me, or else my brother would have been kind of crippled, because Poison Heal would just like backfire a lot. So kind of happy it didn't burn me. Now I'm gonna go for Spore here to put it to sleep, so it can't really hurt any more of my Pokemon, or potentially burn anything else that's physical. So I'm gonna get Poison Heal from the damage I just took from from damage I just took from Skull. He just switch out into his Dragonite here. I'm gonna go for Bulk up here, not knowing he's gonna switch out. I think he's just gonna stay in so that he can lead off with the Ice Beam, but he's gonna switch out into a Dragonite. I'm gonna go for Bulk Up. I'm gonna end up having to switch out on the next turn here, because I don't want to take a Hurricane, which I know this guy has, because it's in a rain team. So why wouldn't it have Hurricane? So I'm gonna switch to my Heatran to take the Hurricane, but I kind of screwed up here, not knowing what the next move he's gonna make is, which is really bad because it's gonna take out my Heatran. But I'm gonna take this Hurricane pretty nicely. But I'm gonna be confused, which is just really sucks. But it doesn't really matter because I'm about to die in the next turn anyway. Because I didn't know what move this was, but I kind of should have known, because that was just common sense. Obviously, Dragonite's gonna have a Water type move and a Rain team, as well as a Hurricane. So yeah, that was another not really intelligent move on my part. But so my Heatran's gonna go down. He's gonna take damage from a Life Orb. I'm gonna go into my Salamence here, knowing I could probably outspeed it, because my Salamence has good speed and Dragonite's a bit slower, and he's probably attack or special attack, and probably attack because of Aqua Tail. He's gonna intimidate me here, and I kind of didn't predict him to switch out, but that was still good for me because I was going for a Dragon. I was going for a Draco Meteor anyway, because he didn't know my Dragonite or my Salamence set was mixed Salamence set, so which means I have attack and special attack along with Moxie, so I could switch it up here, and I could always have coverage if they try to if they try to intimidate me or something or lower my attack. I still have coverage as well, and whenever I kill them with a special attack, my physical attack goes up. So it's a pretty good set in my opinion. So I get him with that. Anyways, he's gonna go into his Resolute form. I'm gonna go into my Breloom. He's gonna hit me with a Hydro Pump here. That's gonna do a lot of damage, more than I kind of expected. But Poison Tail's gonna heal around half of that, or Poison Tail's gonna heal the half that I lost up, which is good, because if he stayed in, I could survive his next hit. But anyways, I'm gonna go for a poison. I'm gonna go for Drain Punch here on the switch out. Now I know he's gonna switch out into the Dragonite, and I kind of just want for that to get HP back if he wasn't gonna switch out. So I'm gonna come back, and that Drain Punch actually does a pretty good amount of damage. So which tells me his Dragonite's probably not that defensive, or my Breloom just has a really good offense. Anyways, I'm gonna switch into my Porygon here, getting a good chance because I know he's gonna go for Roost, so I get a chance to switch into my Porygon, which can now use a multi-heal with Eviolite, which is a good combination. And also I have Ice Beam, so I really got this Dragonite good. So, and also he didn't heal all of his HP up. So he's gonna know I have Ice Beam, so he's gonna switch out, knowing that his Eviolite isn't all the way up because he didn't heal himself all the way up to full health. He's gonna switch out here, not wanting to get hit by the Ice Beam. He's gonna switch into his Jirachi, knowing that I'm gonna use Ice Beam again. So Ice Beam's gonna hit in the switch in. He's gonna go for Substitute, trying to use Combine, or trying to set up Combines. I'm gonna Discharge here, just trying to paralyze him, not trying to do much damage. But he's gonna use Substitute, so I'm gonna break that Substitute. So he's gonna get damage. Sorry if I'm narrowing a bit fast here because I'm trying to keep up with the battle. So yeah, I'm just gonna go for the Combine, take a Discharge. Probably not thinking he would get paralyzed. Yeah, like I said, this board before, this battle has a lot of hacks in it, so this is actually going to paralyze him, which is really cool, because now I can outspeed. And I can hit really hard. And also, he has a chance of getting power hacks, which could help me out on my Squitchins. So I'm going to go for another Discharge here, just trying to do damage, because I realized this is the only move that could do, or this is the move that can do most damage. Because I have Ice Beam and Tri-Type, which are not very effective, so he's gonna go for another Substitute, and I think get him on red line, or not red line, just red. So I'm gonna go for another Discharge here. It's not gonna break his sub after +2 Combines. So he's gonna go for another, or never mind, +1 Combine. So he's gonna go for another Combine here. On the Substitute. I'm not going to care because I still have Eviolite, so whatever he goes for, I could take it really nicely. I'm gonna go for another Discharge here, just trying to break his sub, because this is the only thing that could possibly break his sub. So this is actually gonna break his sub on this turn, which is good. he's gonna go for Thunderbolt here, and it's gonna be kind of ironic because I paralyzed him, and he didn't paralyze me, and my phone just fell. Sweet. Okay, let's position back up again. Whoops. Is it good? Is it good? Is it good? Is it good? Sorry if it's a bit odd looking because it just fell. Alright. Anyways, I'm gonna switch in to my Breloom while his Parahax goes off. Now he's gonna switch out here after getting a pretty good amount of HP back, knowing that my Breloom could easily take out his Jirachi. Now he's gonna switch into his Dragonite to take this Drain Punch, and that again does a pretty good chunk of damage. We're telling you he's not really that defensive, or he just really depends on a multi-skill to make up for his not very high defense. But he's going for Roost here on the turn, which is a good play because now he could get multi-skill back up, and Bullet Punch won't do much to him. Well, it'll do a good amount, but it won't take him out. So you can easily take him out with Hurricane here, because my Skizzer doesn't really have that good of special defense, and also this Dragonite probably has all the EVs and special defense or special attack. So yeah, now I'm gonna send into my Salamence here to revenge kill. He's gonna with his Draw It, and send in his Raindrop. And here it's gonna have another example of hacks. I think go for Draco Meteor. This is gonna take out his Politoed. It's gonna just annihilate his Politoed, and I really didn't think it would, because I would have just let off with another Earthquake or something. But it does take it out because it had a critical hit, which is awesome. So yeah, that Draco Meteor just annihilates his Politoed altogether. That's kind of good because I don't want to worry about Ice Beams or whatever. And I don't think he really thought that would take it out because Politoed's special defense, which is pretty good. Now I'm gonna send his Horse Junior, which I know this thing could most likely outspeed me. So I'm gonna switch out here, knowing he's probably gonna go for a Ice type move, which he does, which is Icy Wind, which would annihilate my Salamence. But I'm switching to my Breloom, knowing I could take an Icy Wind or something, which I take it pretty nicely around half. So just lower my speed, but I get Poison Heal, so I get past half again, so I know I could take another one of those moves or something. Now he's gonna send in his Jirachi again. While I Spore him, it's gonna fail because he's already paralyzed, but I don't really mind because I could take him out with a I could 2-hit KO him with Drain Punch. So I don't really mind of him switching out on that. So I'm gonna go for Drain Punch here. That's gonna get him to red. I think that's like 1 HP, probably red line right there. He's going for Iron Head. I'm not really worried about Iron Head even if I flinch because I'm faster. That's the main reason I paralyzed him, so that if he flinched me it wouldn't matter because I get to move first. So that's why I pretty much trying to paralyze his Jirachi. But now I can take him out with a 2-hit KO Drain Punch, which his Jirachi goes down now. Which is cool because you don't want Jirachi to be in there too long with all the hacks he moves and stuff. Now he's gonna send in his Dragonite, and I kind of stated predicting he would go for a Roost, but he goes for Hurricane now, just to, which was a really smart play on his part because whatever I would have switched out, it would have probably taken out anything I would have switched out. So that was a smart play. So I kind of didn't realize this until now where I'm narrating it, but yeah, that was saying my Porygon, and yeah, my Porygon would have gotten killed by a Hurricane most likely, or it would have gotten 2-hit KO by Hurricane. And I get multi-scale back, doesn't matter because because I don't have full HP, so I'm gonna take this thing. It's just gonna do a lot of damage. I'm gonna survive with like 142 HP. I'm gonna go for Discharge here to try to take him out. Or no, I was actually trying to paralyze him now, but it ends up taking him out, which is even better. So I don't have to worry about this thing at all. This is his last Pokemon, and this is where the hack starts setting in. He's going for Hydro Pump. That's gonna miss. I kind of hoped it would miss on that turn. I could go for Discharge to paralyze him. I wasn't trying to kill him. I was trying to paralyze him. so I could so if my Porygon dies, I could switch into my Volcarona to finish him up with the Hurricane. But it ends up missing a second time, which is even better because now I could win with a 3 Pokemon instead of having 2 Pokemon left, which is even better. So that was a good game. So that was a good game. swordblaze0. So anyways, guys, subscribe to swordblaze. I'll drop his a link to his channel in the descriptions. I'll have what's it called? King Kong videos coming soon. Probably my next video will probably be a King Kong video. And I will not start Xbox vids until I get at least 80 subscribers, so I can do the 80 subscribers special for my Xbox vid. So subscribe until I get 80 subscribers, then I'll do Xbox for a special. So if you guys don't like that, I'll probably change it. Just comment if you want me to do it or not. It's kind of your decision. So anyways, guys, rate, comment, subscribe. Good game, Swordblaze, and peace out. Goodbye.